Welcome back, all Libras, to your bi-monthly reading for May and June excuse me, of 2018. I'm going to be doing the astrology spread reading for you all, and I'm picking one card at the end of your reading from the Native Spirit Oracle card deck by Denise Lynn, should I say. Okay, starting off in your first house, Libra, we have what people see and the impression you give, which is your first house energy. You've got the Queen of Coins in her upright position. So, Libra, you're going to be very methodical, very grounding. This is the air of confidence that you will be showing more so in the next 2 months, or needing to show to others in your life. An air of security and confidence is really, really important for you to move past blockages, is what I just got. Spirit. Moving on to the second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. You've got the energy of the Ace of Swords in its reversed position. So what is the beginning of something clear or clarity or victory in this area of house of money, earned income? It's almost like the timing isn't right for a new beginning. Things aren't clear, things aren't quite consistent for you when it comes to your income and things of value in your life. So just be aware of things being delayed on you, or things that you are needing to review in this area of life. Moving on to the third house, Libra, your potential to learn something and your local neighbourhood. You've got the energy of the Nine of Cups, so this is an energy of wishes fulfilled, things really being quite emotionally fulfilled in regards to communications on a local level, anything that you're needing to learn. It's almost like things are really harmonious for you at this time, although just be aware of indulging in anything too much or in excess of in these 2 months ahead. Moving on to the fourth house of your home and your roots of being, you've got the energy of the Ten of Swords. So whatever has been going on in your home and family sector, environment, Libra, there has been some naysaying going on, or things being communicated not so much directly at you or behind your back, more so. It's almost like there have been some battles in regards to home and family situations, dynamics and communications. This energy is about to leave your life, but just be aware that you could be going through this in order for things to be cleared and a resolution solved or resolved. Moving on now to the fifth house, Libra, you've got the energy of where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. You've got the energy of the Eight of Wands in its reverse position. So in its upright position, the Eight of Wands is all about love arrows coming your way, or energy from afar coming your way. It's usually good motivational energy. When it's in its reverse, it's almost like whatever you're wanting to create in the next 2 months, Libra, it's almost like, again, you're being blocked, or it's almost like the motivation isn't there to sort of have fun. It's almost like you're really getting down to the nitty-gritty of situations, the practicalities in your life. And in the next 2 months, it could be quite a hard-working time frame in your life for getting things done. Moving on to the sixth house, Libra, the area of work, health and duty area of your life, you've got the energy of the Two of Wands. So this is initiating routines, initiating 2 types of routines. This could be downpacking, or should I say getting things consistent in your working life as well as your home life. Anything that you're needing to be more consistent of is probably more the energy surrounding this area of life. There could be 2 paths available to you, but I do get that you're doing 2 sets of routines. So just an example like I used before with working life and personal life, there could be more of that, or initiating more balance in that situation when it comes to health and day-to-day routines. Moving on to the 7th house, Libra, which is the house that you rule. It's the area of life for long-term significant partners, romantic, business or family. You've got the energy of the Queen of Wands in her reverse. She is a fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. This could be a female or a male in your life in the next 2 months, Libra, in regards to being a generalised reading. Male or female, this could be a fire sign energy that could really be challenging you in a partnership, in a working situation, and also it could be a significant other in your life. I don't really see it as a third party for some Libras out there. I do feel that this energy could be a person that's really not using their words wisely when it comes to you and your relationships and you and your close connections. I feel that they could be almost like in the fourth house, a lot of naysaying going on. So be aware of a fire sign energy that could possibly be trying to do some sort of interfering. I don't see it, again, like I said, as a third party. I see it as more of the motivation to use one's mouth for not a very good purpose, so to speak. Moving on to the 8th house of the transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. You've got the temperance energy coming in, Libra, in its reverse position. So when it comes to other people's resources, any changes, dramatic changes or big changes happening in your life, it's almost like things could be either hit or miss or not even happening. It's more of a harmonious energy, a balancing energy, but I feel like you may need to do more research into anything that needs to be shared by others or distributed by others. Things may not be what they seem or not what you are wanting at present. Moving now into the 9th house, Libra, you've got the energy of broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. You've got the energy of the King of Wands in its reverse position in this area of your life. Interesting, because we've got the Queen of Wands also in reverse in your partnerships. Usually the 9th house has a lot more to do with your 3rd house of communications. They complement each other. So whatever is going swimmingly well in your communications on a local level, it's almost like there could be an energy of a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, that may be trying to disrupt things in a bigger sense of you trying to further yourself, is what I have just been picking up on. Or this could be about a different person altogether. This could be about a separate situation about someone else in your life. When it comes to yourself, Libra, you may be finding that you may not be as motivated to be doing things long term right now. You may be just needing to focus on what is happening to you in the present moment. Moving now to the 10th house, Libra, your achievements and your status in the outside world. You've got the energy of the Tower in its upright position. When it comes to working situations, a life direction that you're wanting to go down, or even your reputation in society, it's almost like something is being crumbling down, and it has been for quite some time, in order for things to start new again and to be renewed and rebirthed, so to speak. It has happened in an abrupt way, so be on the lookout for anything that happens suddenly. Be prepared for sudden things happening in your workplace arena. They are, dare I say it, Libra, for the betterment of your future. So if you're seeing it as quite a tragedy or something that is really knocked you for six, then just be aware deep down that it is spiritually for your own good. Okay, moving on to the 11th house of where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Okay, Libra, you've got the 10 of Wands in its reverse position. So when it comes to any hopes, dreams, or wishes, or anything on a socialite level, whatever has become a burden in the upright position, and you've had to sort of deal things bit by bit, in its reverse position, it's almost like you have overcome a lot of burdens, you've unloaded burdens, you've overcome, you've learnt the lesson. And so when it comes to meeting, making new goals and making some hopes, dreams and wishes come true, it's going to be a lot more easier for you in the next 2 months. Wonderful. When it comes to the 12th house of the area that is overwhelming for you and you yield to a greater cause of power, it is the karmic house, it is the house of endings, and it is also the spiritual house of just things that may not be seen on the surface, so to speak. You've got the energy of the Four of Coins in its upright position. It normally means keeping things close to your chest. The face on this image, on this card, always reminds you of someone being sneaky and underhanded. So whether that is the case, whether you have been sneaky and underhanded or doing things and not letting people know because of financial reasons or doing it because you want to secure something in your life, this energy may be coming up for you. You may be needing to readdress this, or if it's not that kind of energy, it could be the energy where you're feeling like You just want to keep things close to your chest because it's a very valuable energy to you, and it's not for the whole wide world to see, is what I've just been picking up. But when it's a house of endings, it's almost like whatever you've had to hold on to on a secure level, on a financial level, it's almost like those days are long gone or are going to be overcome. So that could be a good thing for some Libras out there, hopefully for you all. Now, the energy at the bottom of your deck, which is the underlining energies surrounding this reading, Libra, you've got the energy of the Empress. She's all about rebirth, she's all about nurturing, she's all about creating something very wonderful, a new beginning in your life. And so whatever it is that you're wanting to move forward in, needing to overcome, you are needing to be very nurturing, like a mother is to a child. The next energy beside you, or beside that, is coming from the Oracle deck, Native Spirit. And your message for the next 2 months, Libra, is talking stick. So needing to have the time out to speak your mind, to express yourself, whether it is in front of others in a discussion type fashion, or in a teaching arena or a learning arena, or whether it is just with yourself, being more honest with yourself. So I feel that you may be needing to be more honest with yourself in some situations in the next 2 months, Libra. And if you are in a situation with, in a group type situation, you may need to stand up and be counted. So there you go, Libra. That is your messages for the next 2 months. Do take care, guys, and hopefully I will see some of you back here next time. Bye for now.